Jinhsi. I will butcher all these names, I promise. And then I think I do have a free temple here as well. I do have weapon stuff, but it's a case of I'm using my... Sorry. When I pull, you get this stuff, and I'm using these to buy the monthly ones that turn up here. Otherwise, I'm not really pulling for weapon banners otherwise. But I'll be intrigued to see, because I've heard... Obviously, I've been avoiding spoilers, but I've heard that this is far more better than the 1.0 story. So I'm like, cool, let's... Oh, hello. Talk to your friends. Let's see what's going on. And I think I can turn on, because there should be voice acting for this.
Over
At this
here.
point now?
Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
the little fluffy boy.
I don't know.
Oh. There we go. This little dude. He ate a boss.
Did it pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys
This is
were
my
in the
spirit
Norfolk
animal, okay?
Barracks?
He's a hungry little dude
Yes.
who eats
back
everything.
then as I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue. Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious,
Was
vanquishing
I?
the other in a violent
Sorry,
clash.
my eye is itchy.
General GN
God damn
and
it.
Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body.
Oh yeah, because we
It
left
was
Yang Yang
blocking
behind.
or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power.
Yep. He num-nummed.
It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion.
So are we the same creature?
So we took her to the academy for a checkup with Baiju. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body.
You know, for
Now
a
we finally
parasite
know.
inside my body, it's kind of cute. Kind of cute, just gonna say.
It shares similar frequencies with Tacit Discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by
Okay.
the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal.
This is my
In
own
other words,
personal custom.
It's your own echo, captured
custom
or
virus.
absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest.
Okay.
That's why Baiju couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you
I
together?
like that they skipped, instead of all the exposition dump, where they
And
made us go
Baiju
to the doctor the
discovered
first time,
more
they've just
after
done like a quick
analyzing
little
your
cutscene,
spectrums.
like, last time on Wuthering Waves.
She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the Tacit Discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baiju, it's a convergent codependency.
Cool. I understand the term codependency. So basically, we need
put
each
it
other in order to
simply,
survive.
You are connected. While
I also
you
have
are
a giant
two
mug of
separate
liberty.
individuals,
Ready
your
to go.
energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers.
Alright, just like a tapeworm.
Since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Alright. Understand.
Okay, now that's
Ish.
pretty much it. Baiju was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere in Zhaozhou.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait.
so Zed
This
hates
is too much
Zhao.
information for me to process. Let me
Yes,
get this
thank you,
straight.
Trisha.
So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
Characters seem a lot more animated.
Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
Uh-huh.
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
You sure you didn't add anything extra there, buddy?
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baiji's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries.
Okay.
Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baiji, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little thing here, it could be one of those foreign echoes.
I'm gonna wait more.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came
Because
from.
while Yang Yang's character
Who
model
knows?
is far more
We may
animated
find
than it was
other
before,
cool echoes in that place.
and they seem to have put like a huge effort into that, Yang Yang still sounds tonally the same, regardless of
Well,
what she's
both
talking
General
about.
Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying. I'll admit, the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me.
Whereas
But
Trisha,
with you,
I can't pronounce her name correctly.
possible.
Yeah, Trisha sounds like
You
animated.
can absorb
But he just, like,
reverberations with just your hands.
She's
like
a
the
more hyper
legend
character
says.
anyway.
So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess. So,
Whereas
Do you
Yang
know
Yang is the
where
more like
exactly
reserved
she
character,
absorbed you?
but like
huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her?
because I have no memory, I don't remember.
Yeah, it happened before she lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
Giz the goss. Tell us what's going on.
Even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally! Someone with common sense.
I'll figure out who the little one is. Hold on. While that's talking, I'm
That
gonna try.
green-haired, serious guy asked me a
what is it
similar
called?
question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe... I was just
Maybe?
sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course I don't remember. Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Well, that's...
He wasn't hungry. He
Your
didn't need to come out.
sleeping quality is really something.
Okay, voice actors. I'd prefer not to stay awake all the time. That's true.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast.
Why does nobody have
So
any
I
voice
have to
acting
crawl
information
back
in
in
this
for more
freaking game?
rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
May. No, I need something for June.
That's why you kept
Oh,
disappearing.
there we go.
You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes
Voice
sense.
actors.
Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the little one.
Yeah, it was cute though. It's okay.
Denomination? What's that?
It has the word nominate.
Universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
Karina Reeves.
My
Karina Reeves is Encore's voice actress.
denomination. It's... It's...
Yeah, I
don't
thought so.
know. Do I not have
Woo indeed, Monstrum, welcome in. I'm just looking through voice actors. I was right. So Encore, the little pink girl, is also Regulus from Reverse 1999. And they're also a character called Hataru from Final Fantasy 14. Basically looks like Final Fantasy 14 actor. Dark Souls 2 a little bit, and Xenoblade Chronicles. A lot of these are very new voice actors.
There's nothing left.
Because you ate it all, you greedy little guts. Trying to figure out what the little dude's voice actor is.
Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Just give me a name, please.
All right. Well, what are we gonna? Do we actually have to pick a name, or do you just have a name?
A name? Now?
They were exposition dumping basically this little dude.
Chisha. Your
No, it's Trisha.
Yang, and you.
Basically, this little dude was in our hand, and he's hungry all the time. But he's a tacit discord, like the TD, the enemies in the game. But he's special. That's all they're just establishing, that he's unique, basically. I'm Stellar Selk.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
I love this cute little fluffy thing, though. How do I still remember my name? I just came up with it. Oh yeah, that's fair. I just came up. I gave myself my own name.
Your old name and memories all gone. It's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, exactly like she said.
Why are these kinds of games make you have a need?
You has a name.
Have a name.
And I want one for myself too.
Because
I'm really
it's
not
basically the
asking
whole
much.
idea of a blank slate character. Like, it's a
I just
character
want a
that has
name
an
that
interesting
sounds a
backstory,
little
but it's all a
cool,
mystery, and you are a blank slate so that you can write your own story,
And super
and then your past comes back to haunt you. But it's like, pretty much every fucking game does it. Just want a name that sounds cool. You having a name should make things easier.
True. Let's see. You want a cool one? What about Echo the Invincible?
That's
How
lame,
is that?
Trisha.
Nah, nuh-uh, absolutely no.
Thank you,
That's
little
too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the little one. Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call.
That's really
Or,
boring.
Or maybe, since you can fly and you've got those long ears, why don't you call yourself Righteous Raptor or Valor Hawk? Flying Fury?
I thought she said flying furry for a second, and I was like, that one was actually pretty accurate.
Why do they all sound so cringy?
She sounds so cringy.
I love it when people call me the Jinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
No, it sounds like your delivery service.
Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
I'm trying to place this voice actor, and it's kind of bugging me. Absolutely no this, absolutely no that. What do you want? You're just gonna call it Abby?
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random?
We just randomly chose
You
Abby.
didn't just pick two random syllables, did you?
Abby. Does Abby mean joy? Okay. We'll go with that one. Alright, so now we have a name that I can search for.
Is it because
Wuthering
I've been saying
Waves,
absolutely no a lot?
Abby, voice actor. English. Why? Don't you like the name?
Why is it suddenly so quiet? Is it not happy with the name? Why though? Can't think of anything better that's catchy, impactful, and clever all at once.
What is this voice actor? Abby. Okay, hold on, maybe. Who's the voice actor?
Abby... Abra... Abraxas?
Abby Abra Abraxas?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... What? Sounds like you're reading a spell.
Why do they not have this voice actor?
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready?
We're ready. Go on.
Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
Okay, so you like the name I gave you. Thought you didn't like it. What's going on, bro?
Of
Come
course
on.
I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Besides,
You were just breaking
I
it
feel
in. Was that
attached
it?
to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Yep, you're just Abby.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one.
I just want a voice actor for this person because it's driving me nuts.
I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not
Never
lead
mind.
us
It
to
might be
other
published as a
special
later
echoes,
date.
but it's at least a starting point.
Yeah, I know, right?
to
She
uncover
just sounds like
Rover's
something you pulled out of your ass.
past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can
yeah.
compare what
Trisha's
Abby
good.
does with our records of other echoes
Abby's
to
adorable.
see where they came from.
Yang, I'm still deciding.
Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
There should have been a pause. I'm okay. Okay, I feel like I'm just being overly critical of Yang. She
Why
still
do you
sounds the same
sound
to me.
So unsure. Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
Okay, it happened so fast I didn't get a clear look.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super
It'll
curious how you
stretch.
did that. Who knows? We might learn something.
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this
Abby
place
gets to
is
show
so
off.
crowded.
Abby is delighted.
Let's move to that open spot over there.
Safety first. Oh, I didn't have to
All
run.
right,
Okay,
Jim,
thank God
all
for that. They
eyes
just
on me.
automatically did it. Alright, we're waiting. Show off. I love Trisha's new stuff. That was disappointing. You okay, Abby?
What's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
Are you too full? Elden Ring's good so far. I've been enjoying it. I found a couple of bosses. I've killed a couple of bosses. No, maybe she's just too full? It just looks like he's farting fire.
What? Did something happen?
No, it didn't. It looks like he shot himself.
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me.
One more try, Abby. Off you go. We believe.
Back then,
Yeah, I'm enjoying
I
it
just
so
stood
far.
in front of her, and that big bad Threnodian monster
Unfortunately,
thing
on
just,
Thursday, the internet
just
completely crashed out. My upload speed went to like 0.6
Didn't really do anything.
megabytes per second.
Huh? No,
It was just an
I
outage in the
definitely
area.
did something.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy, coming closer and closer.
I like Abby. Abby,
It was like
Abby
nothing
is
I'd
me.
ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
maybe we get you something delicious and you'll do it again.
Maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Okay, Yang Yang sounded a lot
looks
better
that
there.
way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet.
Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. I think about it. I just stood
I want an
did
Abby
nothing,
blush.
and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried. Hey,
That is certainly
Rover,
certainly.
get behind me
Goddamn
next time
words.
we run into anything. Okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise.
You're so real for that, Abby. You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect her.
That's right, Abby. You'll
That's
protect
very
me.
reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Oh, just also, I haven't been playing AFK Journey on stream because there's nothing to do. I basically completed the story and then like nothing has happened in like
Nothing about Rover's ever
2 or
gonna
3
be easy
weeks.
to figure out. Maybe we should bring
in the
Baicha,
game.
Mr.
So I'm just
Shelby,
like, oh,
Yao,
okay.
and all the
They released
researchers
another
in Jinzhou?
character
No,
to pull
in
on.
the entire Huang
But
together,
again, it's a
they'll do
purple
nice
tier
and
character,
thorough
and I'm like, why are
examination
you
on
making me
Abby,
pay premium
and
currency
then-
for a purple character?
Absolutely no.
I'm not paying for that,
I said
so
no.
it's just gonna end up going in the bin.
Already. I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I
Yeah.
agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap her here for research.
Yeah, it's like, it's the equivalent of putting out a premium banner for you to spend premium currency on, and giving you a 4-star character. I'm like, why is
Where
this a
did
thing?
you absorb Abby?
I'm not doing this.
What are Abby's powers? And what
They've done it twice in a row now.
happened
Instead of giving
between
you
you
5-star,
two?
they've just given you 4-stars. I'm like, I'm
There's
not
so
spending
many
premium currency on
questions
this.
we can't figure
I can
out
wait
yet.
until the character comes off the banner and goes into normal circulation and just pull them like a 4-star ordinarily. Like,
Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of
oh yeah,
guided
the
you to
dragon that we
Norfolk
forgot about.
Barrens through
That's
Madam
been imprisoned and
Magistrate's
captured
messages,
somewhere.
right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our magistrate and our sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
Yeah, we'll pay her a visit when she returns.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinhsi person, getting your memories back. I've got you.
Jinhsi. So I basically leave out the
Speaking
H.
of that, so this sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too.
Yes,
It's
it's a
almost as
sauce.
cool
It's a
as
type of sauce,
mine.
right? A Jue is a sauce. Am I
What
right?
does it look like? Where
No
is it?
problem, Monstrum.
Since
Thanks
we're
for popping
paying
in.
it a
Alright, you
visit,
have a good
this
sleep.
sentinel
Night
should
night.
treat us with food, right? Oh, I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
I swear to God, if Abby ends up
Our
eating the
sentinel
dragon.
protects every one of us. Of course it's cool.
It's a
But
fucking dragon.
Why
Of
are you
course it's
talking about
cool.
Food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
Didn't find any of it filling, I
I
bet.
can't help it. I'm always starving.
Abby is a growing fluff ball. Okay, you travel around with Abby while waiting for several days later. Cool. Didn't catch half of that.
Rover,
Alright.
did you hear that? My stomach is growling.
Is it growling? Let's do some pulls. I want to see. Alright, so I'm going to do our 10 ones here that we have. What did we get? Alright. I want more Matefi. Oh, okay, I got a sword. Probably the only thing I got, though. Let's be honest. I will, Monstrum, thank you. I know, you're probably already gone. I appreciate it. Alright. Dun dun dun. Alright, yeah, we just got a sword. And let me check. Inventory. No, inventory backpack. Is this a new sword? No, I already have it, so let me pop that off. Upgrade. Done. Alright. And then let's go on to premium stuff. Alright. So my plan is basically to... I've got 59 pulls saved up, and I have... This one? No, the other one. How much pity do I have? I have 2. Okay, so basically if we get Jinhsi, that's great. If I lose the 50-50, I'm not pulling for Jinhsi. I'm going to save my guarantee for the other lady whose name I can't remember. The nice pink one. So let's start. Fingers crossed. All right. I forget who the 4 stars for this are. Sort of night. Freeze.
Greetings, Rover.
Oh, okay.
I will escort you for the time
Sanhu
being.
is one of them. Probably the only one we got though. They tend not to double up. Yeah. Okay. So then, Jules. That brings us up to 12. I still forgot to check what the 4 stars were. I don't think it's any of them that I'm currently using though. Anyway, so.
Whether you
All right.
need help with
I do want to
working
build
out
into
or
him, so I don't mind
maintaining
getting
your
more of
health,
him.
Feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all.
Okay. Probably I don't see any more. No, just him. Okay. That brings us to 22. Okay, so brings us up to 32.
Ranger Donjing.
I don't use your
Worry not.
dodging.
My Crimson Blade will not.
Don't care, dodging. I think I have her almost maxed out. She's like my Chi-Chi. I keep getting her. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, so we're on 32, so 42. 42? Did you get it in 42? No way.
Sentinel foretold. You and
We got it in
I
42!
will meet to cross paths.
Oh, that's so cool! Alright. 42. Not bad. Perfect. Then I can save everything for the other lady. Whoop! Alright, I will not do that. I'm gonna get all my rewards. And then we'll take a look at her. I've already tried her out. She was quite fun to play. Then I was sitting on the fence about whether or not to get her or not. But then, alright, you got... Oh wow, you're almost done as well. Cool. Dungeon, yeah. You're both equal in almost being finished. That's fine. Then... Fine. And then... This lady right here. Right, I think usually I'm just struggling for money in this game, so yeah, as per usual. I just need money. It's fine. I assume as we do the quest we'll get more. But let me quickly see if I can hold on. I can't spell. That's fine. Let me see if I can get her stuff equipped anyway. So what is she doing? I assume she's just DPS, so... why am I blind? Why did I think she was an ice character? Oh, okay. That throws a wrench in my monkey. I thought she was an ice character. Okay, so Celestial Light. So we're gonna go for... Celestial Light. We're gonna go for 4. Okay, I don't have a 4, so we'll go to 3s. And... So we need basically Spectre damage. Probably the best one. Do any of you have Spectro? You have Spectro. Equip. And then you equip. And then for 1, I think it's just attack percent. Yeah, so you got attack percent for Fishy. And then you got attack percent. Perfect. And then I just need to get a 4-star, but I think basically we'll get one from the new area. And we'll just leave that empty. And then that's just gonna... Yeah, we'll just need to get money. I thought she was ice for some reason. What did she actually do? Oh, do I have a blade I can give her? Yeah, I got that one. Here you go. And then that's done. That's done. Okay, let's see. Normal attack. 4 strikes. Dash forward, perform consecutive strikes that inflict spectre damage. Okay. Mage power invocation. Long's halo. Yeah. Okay. I did the trial already, but we'll follow along with the main storyline. Let me just swap back over so I can actually see you guys. Boop, boop, boop. He's hungry. He wants to eat all the food again. Where is it? Here? I just have to walk in. Alright. He's eating it all.
Yummy,
All I am is hungry now because of this dude.
Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up.
Just making sure that he's allowed to gobble it all up is basically what Abby's checking. What?
You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night?
What dream? What dream do we have?
Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
Yeah. So he went, oh, look at the little deer. That's so cute. Saw something different?
Hang on. So let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon,
Yeah.
and then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the
Why is the audio
Sentinel saved the day.
Stopping.
How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Oh, it froze everybody, did it?
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords.
The tacit discords couldn't do
The
anything because
Sentinel
the time
must
is
have
different.
created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out.
Dragon looks really cool.
It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully.
Interesting. So are they still
Also,
like, is it a case of they're frozen
in
in
my
time, or
dream,
are they simply just out of sync with the
Wasn't
rest of
affected by
time?
the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
Oh, okay, it's probably,
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me.
yeah, I feel like the time is out of sync, so anything on the outside can't enter because they'll just
What
be
was
frozen.
that place you dreamed about called?
No idea.
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
I am not indeed from here, old man. Please tell me your ways.
Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Oh my! Did that echo just talk?
Oh yeah, shit, Abby, you should be doing that. It won't hurt you.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either.
Especially when it's a cute one.
I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
So what's up with Mount Firmament?
Oh,
I'm gonna butcher that name
you're
constantly.
Not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament
2 seconds.
is where the
I just need to
first
send a
people
message.
of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our Sentinel Jue.
Turn that off too.
I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back.
Dun dun dun. Alright, I'm just getting this done. Just got my invoices for
If
work,
you're
so I need to quickly
curious,
send these
just
off.
head southeast. Mount
While
Firmament
they're
is on
yapping.
the east side of Whining Ix's Mire. And you can see it from a distance.
The southeast.
What do you think, Abby?
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
Did it make you hungry? We are literally following a person's stomach. Alright, okay, unique smell, what do you mean? Yeah, so something's
It's
going
like
on,
a
something
strong
tasty over there.
energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my
God, why
finger
does it
on
take
it.
so long to do?
It feels kind of weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinhsi said she'll go search for the sentinel and update me on its whereabouts.
Alright, there we go. Done. Done, 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 done. Got that all sorted.
So far, I have not heard anything from the city hall yet.
Maybe it's time we go
Then
talk
shall
for
we
ourselves.
Go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Yeah, let's go talk to her, now that we have her. Wait, Act 7, Thaw of Eons. It has officially begun. You're gonna teleport closer. That's what I meant to do. I'm silly. Yeah, can I zoom in? Is there anything closer? Fast travel. Fantastic. I knew there was something that you could teleport to.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Abby ate too much food and now must go for food coma. Actually, I will be right back. I hate drinking tea. I ran out of my B-Sync, which is the slow releasing caffeine tablets. That I use. So I take them before I go to bed, and the idea is like 7-8 hours later, the tablet dissolves and you get snapped with a buttload of caffeine, so you wake up. I use it
Greetings,
to
Rover.
sometimes my sleep pattern gets fucked.
What can I help you with today?
So I use the B-Sync to reset it. Hey, Zaveria, welcome in. Yes, I'm here for Jinhsi. I have questions with Sentinel. Where is the
I
Dagron?
regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall.
How are you doing?
She has left for Mount Firmament.
I was just saying that
In fact,
I have some
we have not heard
caffeine
back from her
tablets
for
that I
days.
take to reset my sleeping pattern because sometimes it gets fucked. But I discovered that I'm out of them and I'm like, oh man. So I'm like waking up with like right before work and turning on my alarm instead of like waking up at 8 and going to the gym. So I've been missing the gym.
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still
Can you put that on
unstable
her face?
after our
Oopsies.
battle with the Threnodian.
Yeah, it's fine.
We
It
must
just means
limit
like I
discussion of the
have them,
magistrate's
they're on the
whereabouts to a
way.
select few.
And once they arrive, I can re-kick my sleep pattern back into waking up at 8. Yeah, what's going on?
When we captured
Suspicious.
Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our sentinel.
I'm still curious how the bad guys imprisoned a fucking
It was
dragon that
around the same
controls
time.
time.
That Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue.
Like,
If our sentinel is truly in
Kinda
danger, or
very difficult
if
to
someone
do.
with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential
But how are you
consequences
doing?
could be as
The
catastrophic
cold is still
as the
going strong, but
previous
it's slowly
Threnodian
getting better.
invasion.
Whoop! That's good to
In
hear.
order to investigate the sentinel's whereabouts,
Have
Madam
you
Magistrate
got
has
yourself a
left for
nice,
Mount Firmament,
nice big
its last
bowl of
recorded
chicken
location.
soup? Or if not chicken, some nice vegetable broth. Did Jinhsi bring anyone with her, bodyguards? Can we get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
Yeah, I know. Slapping a time-traveling, time-wielding dragon does not seem like a good idea. Okay, I need to go to meet the Sentinel. Let's go to the new
Madam
place.
Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions.
Oh, I forgot that. We got a free pass to do whatever the
However,
fuck we
the
want.
landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Okay. We gotta find one. So where can I find the Wayfinder?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry.
I had some soup for
I
dinner
lack the
tonight, not
same
the
level
best,
of
but I didn't
understanding
have
of
the
the
energy to
situation
cook
there as
anything
she does.
complicated. I find like when you're sick, soup is amazing. Just because it goes down easy, stays down easily. It's really bunging it in the microwave. and still get some nutrition into you. But I find also the heat from the soup tends to help open up your sinus cavities and stuff like that.
Madam Magistrate's decisions.
Like one of the things that they
I will do
recommend
my
is that like you
utmost
do
to handle
steam
the public
treatment.
matters on her behalf.
I know
while
that's
she's
specifically for
away.
sinuses, but when you have a cold, that's all
just-
getting bunged up too. So
This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure.
I mean, if she's wearing the same clothing that she's wearing
Madam Magistrate,
in the beginning of the game, in the frozen mountains, yeah, I'd say so.
Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
I will, don't you worry.
I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Perfect. We know exactly where to go. I'm curious as to who the Wayfinder is. If it's like a new character in the future that like maybe like a 4-star that we might be able to get. Ritual sinuses, it helps to have a good cry, which I did. Ooh, you know what you should also do? You should drown your entire house in albus oil. Abby?
I'm here. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
Abby, you're not eating a mountain. Go get some rest. I can handle it.
Of course you
Albus
can.
oil.
When
It's
I'm already so cool. You
hold on.
must be pretty amazing
I
too.
think right, yeah.
And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing
This
that
stuff.
can even remotely
Hold on.
challenge you. In that
This.
case, I probably
It's
wake up.
it's basically an oil. But what is it made out of?
Let's head to the ferry.
It's like very versatile. It's like one of these miracle Irish fucking cures, but I swear by it.
Firmament.
So you can put it on like a
Wayfinder
handkerchief,
should
or you
have
can put it
plenty
like
of
around
information to share.
the neck ring of your shirt if you're up during the day. At nighttime you can put it on your pillowcases. You can put it in a couple of drops into a bowl of hot water and give yourself a steam treatment. Just don't keep your eyes open when you're doing it, because you will you will temporarily blind yourself. It'll make you cry. But you can also massage it into your skin for muscle relief. Like, it's a very versatile thing. It's a decongestant inhalant. What is it made out of? I don't know what it's made out of. Yeah, it can be used for backache, sciatica, lumbago, rheumatic pain as well. What is it made out of? Yes, so it is clove oil, eucalyptus oil, juniper berry oil, levomenthol, methyl cyclate, mint oil, partly demuth, I can't say how to pronounce that word, and cajupit oil. It's basically a shit ton of oils mixed together that, like, they will open your sinuses. The entire house will smell wonderful. Oh, that's a shame. If you can get your hands on it in Sweden, like, if you can get it imported, I would recommend it. Like, we have, and it lasts for years as well, so we have like a bottle of it sitting on the desk. And one of the times me and myself got a little head cold, I whipped out the bottle of albus oil and I just drowned the house in albus oil, and he was just like, this is fantastic. Alright, onwards. It's yeah, it basically opens up your sinuses and causes them to drain. It's very strong when you don't have, like, if you've got a stuffy nose, you barely notice it, but if you've got somebody in your house who hasn't got a problem with their sinuses, they're gonna, whew, boy, that is a smell. It's a nice smell though. I like it. Like, one of the recommendations they have is like, put it on a handkerchief. Are you just gonna tell me why are you? Can I send you? I got money. Yes.
As the new magistrate, I initially worried about my lack of ability to protect my people.
I just don't have money. Never mind.
But
I'm just gonna clear. Don't
I
have money.
realized that dwelling on self-doubt only hindered
okay.
my progress. So I trained harder.
Oh, we can just teleport, right?
My strengths grew.
Why are
It
you
is
still
an honor
talking?
To serve and defend my people.
The nasal inhaler with menthol and a bunch of other herbs and stuff. Yeah, it might be like Albus Oil is the Irish brand version, but I know sometimes there's this weird thing with Irish brands where we sometimes rename them when they go outside of Ireland into something else. Like Pennies in Ireland is actually Primark in the rest of the country, or in Europe and stuff like that. I kill these guys around here because I want these resources. Come on.
Let's do this another way. Silence! As you wish.
And you're in my way. Bye-bye. Woo!
Tear them to pieces.
Going down, big boy.
Inferno!
Alright.
Misery
That's not the button I meant to press. I ulted for no reason. I actually just wanted these. Wow, so it's that's yeah, we saw that in the distance ages ago, so it was already in the game, just kind of now we're unlocking the area. Alright, we're looking for the Wayfinder. As long as the rain doesn't start falling upwards. Oh! She's the Wayfinder?
Are you trapped here by the rain?
Hello. I want to pull for you next, by the way. I'm waiting for someone. Look how pretty she is. Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder.
Oh, I'm so happy. She's gonna be with us the
Don't
whole
worry.
story.
The rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
I know I need to go there. I know there's a dragon there, and I know there's wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. It was the place where Shinjo was founded.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it?
I love that her hair
While
is
hiking
floating.
in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon
Who is
his
her voice
return
actress? I have to
home,
find out. Hang on.
He found a world transformed. Everything was different,
Dang
as if
Wuthering
in a new
waves.
reality. That
I
mountain
actually don't
was a
recognize it,
secret
but I'm curious.
realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day
Oh, I already
inside,
looked this up, didn't I?
but outside, a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place.
So she is also done. So this is
But unlike this folktale,
Ashley
there is a price
Haddad.
to pay for entering and exiting its grounds.
Okay, so she's been in Arc Knights and she's also
If I
been
spend
in
a full
Triangle
day in the
Strategy.
mountains,
She's a
10
relatively new
days
voice
will be
actress by the
taken
looks of
off
it.
my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention,
I like checking out the
the
voice actors.
situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
I'm gonna be so happy when I add you to my party. You're going in the same team as Encore.
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will.
She looks different from what I'd seen online though. Just slightly. I think it's the hair
If the
color's toned down a bit.
Flexidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel,
Oh yeah.
causing it
Oh
to
yeah.
lose control of its powers.
I feel like this lady's gonna
that
get a lot of
could
voice work
explain the temporal disruptions.
in the future.
Which
It's a beautiful
means
voice.
Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And we're heading straight in to that dead end.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your
If she's got
wayfinder.
the power of a phoenix, then time wouldn't really
Jinhsi
worry her.
has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Yeah, he might be in danger.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinhsi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her
Oh.
resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well.
So a Sentinel and Jinhsi, like
That's
Abby
why I
and
must lead you
Rover,
there.
where if one
You
gets
might
injured,
have
the other gets
key
injured.
to solving our dilemma.
What do you mean? Is it Abby?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinhsi.
How did you know I'd go to City Hall? So we're waiting for me to make the decision to go investigate myself, basically.
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jinhsi's prolonged absence. I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority. No, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fraxidus.
You need to let me know what I'm walking into?
That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian.
Ooh.
It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans.
Okay, so they knew I was going to be like a
Mount
disrupting...
Firmament.
That's what is the word I'm looking for. They knew I was going to be a hindrance to their plans, so they tried to get me to join in rather than hinder them. Why do they care so much?
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed.
Kind of like we're walking in our own footsteps from the past.
They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before
Sorry,
you
I can't get over how
stands
pretty she
someone
is.
who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
So everyone, yeah, they think it's me.
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled
I'm
with
sorry, I just
danger
really
at every
like her
turn.
design.
Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
Yes, I wish to go with you into the depths of hell.
Well, if it ain't my little buddy.
Ooh,
Baron of
Baron.
came back for 43 potatoes.
Baron, thank you very much for resubscribing 43 months at tier 2. Mucho, mucho appreciated. Welcome in. How are you doing? We have found a pretty lady and she's going to guide us to a mountain to go fight a dragon. I'm super excited. How you doing? See,
As your
look,
wayfinder,
Kangmi
I'll
is the
lead
next
you to
banner
your
as well, so we're going to
destination.
try and get her later.
What you do after
So
that
pretty.
is entirely up to you.
Oh yeah, and it's a new voice actress, relatively new voice actress. So it looks like she started becoming active in like 2002. She's only been in
rain
2
is
other
subsiding,
things other than
and the
this, so
sky will
3 in
soon
total.
clear.
So I can't wait for her to get more
It's
roles.
time for us to head out.
All right, onwards to the new place, to new adventures. She's so chill. Has the rain stopped? I was wondering actually how we get it. Like, a boat seems like a really obvious answer to how to get to this place. What was that? Oh, she gonna sing for us? Did we pass through the barrier and that's what we felt? The mysterious fog-shrouded island we go. We're falling asleep on the boat. Man, I wish I could fall asleep on boats. Boats make me incredibly sick. There it is. There's Mount Firmament. There's a nice shiny thing in that basket right there. I'm gonna nab that the moment we come out of this cutscene.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore.
Okay.
Shall we proceed?
What is the events? Hails. Okay, so there's another event on as well. And then it's probably a thing for getting Mount Firmament. Alright, cool.
The storm is coming.
New
Some
items?
people must be itching to
Ooh, there's new
pounce.
items, okay. Ooh, new shit too. Oh yeah, because there's tons of new puzzles and stuff. Who the hell broke the goddamn bridge?
The bridge has broken.
Can we put it back? I assume we just put it back. What is it? Cave Aid!
Judging by its design and intricate details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante.
Oh, I remember these guys. They caused a lot of trouble. But they're like hyper
this
advanced.
Is what they call a chronosorter.
Okay. Well, it has the word chrono in it, so I assume it's timey-wimey
The
bullshit.
Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous state. My master once told me about the court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time. Their dedication bore fruit in the form of fascinating inventions, such as this chronosorter.
Okay.
But it doesn't add up.
What's wrong?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament?
Maybe it can only work in Mount
This
Firmament
chronosorter
because
was
of the
built beyond
timey-wimey
the
bullshit?
temporal barrier. So its
Yeah, timey-wimey
creator must have already paid the price for
BS. Good eve, Vipernat. Welcome in.
But even if they died, there are countless other
We've
CSC
met our
members who could
favorite new
replicate
character.
it. How did such
She's so bloody
advanced
pretty.
technology become lost? Or
I have to cough once I
do
mute
these
myself.
chronosorters stop functioning once they are removed from Mount Firmament? This chronosorter,
damn it.
weathered though it may appear,
Lungs are
has
killing
no
me.
signs of neglect.
Yes, the pink-haired one.
Someone has tended to it
She just turned up and she's like,
diligently.
I'm gonna lead you. I'm gonna be your guide.
Let's
Welcome.
give it a try.
Very pretty. Alright, we're gonna bonk a thing. Alright, cool. So. And then. Aha! Boom. Wibbly wimey bullshit! Can I hit that bird? Can I hit that bird? No, I missed the bird. Okay. What's this? Can I? Oh, okay, I break it and I get it. Okay, cool. This area is a whole new area. I'm gonna get the thing first. Perfect.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
You think
For those
you just met her and you're trying to bonk? Wow,
nothing
Baldur's Gate 3
mattered
really
more
did
than
over
the
all of us.
truth.
I mean, she's pretty as hell.
To live every moment with overwhelming passion.
Bunny! I
How
missed.
many can claim such
need
a
that meat.
tenacious drive
Sorry, Bunny.
and unshakable determination?
Ooh! Those are new! Hello. First reaction is to beat them up. Oh, I got one. Now I can capture it. Don't you dare run away.
Fury boils.
He tried to reset his health. How dare you?
Tear them to pieces.
Did I get it? Okay, not that one, but I did catch one. Hold on. Boom! Got the bird. Oh, Viper Nat. Oh, you won't believe. So, this is Kelcharo, and they wanted to make they literally, the game devs wanted to make a Sephiroth-style character. So, they did. And the Japanese voice actor for this character is the actual original Japanese voice actor for Sephiroth. Like, they were fully dedicated to this bit. They're huge fans, so yeah. Yeah, so we've got, who we got with us? We've got Kelcharo with us. We've got Mortefi, the Dragon Boy. And we've got Jingliu, the Electro Mommy who likes whips and puppets. It's a very strange combination to have. But nonetheless. Come on, butterflies. Go to your destination. We gotta hoosh them along a little bit. There you go. That is a puzzle. I will come back to it later.
Rover.
Oh, bad guys.
Let's do this another way.
Is this one guy yet? Alright.
I've had enough. Get lost.
Oh, he's still alive. No, there's just more enemies. Okay.
Fury boils. Inferno.
Alright, he's down.
The Fraxidus.
Okay, so we know the bad guys are already here. That's good to know.
They've set traps all around.
Any
the
kink is a
luminous
kink,
shore.
exactly.
They must have anticipated.
Bayonetta
your
into
arrival.
Todoroki?
It's time.
I don't know who Todoroki is. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, I need guns for this, don't I? Yeah, I need guns for this. It's fine. It's gonna be a cutscene.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante.
They seem to have been like very,
Specific
very
steps
active in this
must be
area,
followed
considering they're
to
like
undo the
extinct.
barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Alright.
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy.
Boom.
Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament.
Ooh,
Proceed
that's not what I want
with
to do. I want to
caution.
get the new rocks. Okay, new rocks. They're always good because you can craft weapons out of them. Can I grab these fishy? This is very reminiscent of the very first area of the game where you step through. There's the time barrier. Okay. It's actually visibly like a thing. Yeah, so they were saying that basically they split the time in two, so this whole area runs on a different time zone. Oh,
So it can't hurt me.
Yo, are you okay? But shit's still frozen, yo. Oh, there we go. Everything's frozen in the air. That's cool. Okay.
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world.
Seems to be worse now.
Were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier.
Calling it right now. What are you calling? What are we
What
calling?
we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire. This is what we call temporal disruptions.
A dragon-looking mountain might have something to do with a dragon. It
What was
might.
once slow
It
and
might have
steady
something
has
to do with the
become
missing dragon.
Chaotic and turbulent. Some areas are frozen in time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably. No one
It
knows
is a
how much
dragon.
they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age
may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Chang Li's not really affected by it because she looks to have like phoenix stuff.
To dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls.
Poor little dear.
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies.
Imagine being frozen with your eyes open.
By the chaotic time.
Or like you had an itchy nose and you were just about to scratch it and then time froze and you're like perpetually trapped with an itchy nose.
So, it looks like the Fraxidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong.
Okay, we will save the Dagron.
As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinhsi.
Gotta go find her on foot.
The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Alright, let's find her.
We can't waste a moment. Jinhsi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in
Speaking of an itchy
danger.
nose.
We need to
Well, the
hurry
thought
to
in my head, now my own nose is itchy.
A town nestled at the heart of Mount Firmament. Jinhsi would likely pass through there on her search for the Sentinel.
She might have just aged while she was here by accident. Hi? No. Oh, look at the snow stuck on the screen. Cute. Alright. So obviously we fixed the wibbly wobbly timey wimey. That looks new. It is new. Okay. Can I catch the snowflake?
The temporal
No, that'd be really cute.
disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Chun-Li, does that mean you're in danger too?
I thought she said Chun-Li for a second.
Nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped.
Oh, I went to hit the bird, forgetting it was frozen.
I don't know how long the stability will hold.
What was the trophy? Use it once. Cool. I don't like having red pop-ups on my screen. They drive me nuts. What do you want? Ah, okay. So there's an expiration bonus for entering. Okay, cool. Alright. Aw, this snowman has poor bird stuck on his head. We'll activate the teleporter. Oh, and this will unlock the map for us. Alright. Okay, this place is quite big. Nice. Onwards. Look, that's the Fraxidus. Looks like people are in mid-combat. And they froze everything. It looks like all the my brain was gonna say all the organic beings, but then like the grass and trees and stuff will be frozen. I think it's all the like animals. All the animals, including the human animal, were frozen. I dreamed of this place.
You dreamed of Hongzhen?
And they've learned to like not
like
exposition dump too much. It was being attacked by TDs.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library. Over a century ago, a vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught. Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a protective barrier, keeping those monsters at bay.
So maybe because the Fraxidus got through and started attacking people,
Rover,
the barrier went wonky.
Perhaps that dream is more than just a dream. it could be a glimpse into your own past and a guiding light for the future.
Maybe. But our past is a mystery. And thus we will keep on going forward. Hold on. What is it? Oh, not everybody's frozen. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so not all of them are frozen.
Is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fraxidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
So they laid a trap. Let me out there. Let me just beat them up.
But every trap has its weak points.
Huh? What is it?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fraxidus aggression.
Okay, so we're gonna find Jinhsi that way.
It's
That's cool.
Jinhsi.
Yay!
like
Ivan,
she
welcome in.
used
It is
it
more
in
dragon
a
and wife and
dire
something. But this time it's
situation.
1.1, so we actually have
Could
a
it be
whole new
related
story
to the
quest
people of Hongzhen?
and a new waifu
The traces lead deeper into the heart
with
of
which
Hongzhen.
to wish for smothering.
Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, I won't. I'm gonna beat up everything that we find along the way. But how are you doing, Ivan? Alright, let's follow the mystery. Flower stuff.
The traces.
We're gonna go. Ooh, those bad guys were already taken out.
Someone fought here against those Fraxidus.
Must be Jinhsi. Her trails led to this location.
But what was she doing here?
Using her
Alright, very
resonance
yawny.
ability
I said
too
my sleep
much
pattern
would
is
only
completely out of whack
worsen
at the
her
moment.
condition.
I'm waiting for my
But she
caffeine
must have
tablets
had
to
a
turn up.
reason. Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Or were
Chun-Li,
something
there are
in the building.
traces here.
They're pointing north.
Ooh.
Let's
You
proceed.
can't
in that
just
direction.
trample over a person's body. I understand. But that person's actually alive. Hello. I got to level 45, so ooh, hello, I didn't realize you were also here. I picked the sword for this guy. Alright, let's ult.
The traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Alright, let's kill all the bad guys over here. Oh, we ran out.
Zap strength, the stage is yours.
Leave me alone. Silence!
Alright.
Target confirmed.
Here we go. Oh, he drowned! Drowned in the pond! He drowned in the pond! Not even that deep. Oop.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Ah!
There's something behind the waterfall.
Sneaky.
Another
They've gone
photon
into the
barrier.
trope of things hidden behind waterfalls.
Rover, use ranged attacks.
Oh, is there another one? Oh, yeah, there is. There you go.
You two.
Oh my god, there's actually people here.
Hold on.
Whoa. The lag there.
Lady Xing-Yi.
Oh, game
Relax,
crashed.
they're our honored guests.
Oops. Give me 2 seconds. I gotta boot it back up. Oh well. That's the first crash we've had in a long time. Fuck's sake, why am I so tired? Yeah, that's the first crash we had in a long time, so let's find out. We get back into it and find out who the mysterious lady in white is. Nope, don't make noises at me, computer. Here we go. Right, we're in the middle of the cutscene, or do we have to oh, okay, they just resumed the
You
cutscene.
two,
Fantastic.
halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi.
Xing Yi.
Relax, they're our honored guests.
I do
No
like
need
her
to be
character design,
tense.
though.
In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened. It's
Your
been a
dragon
while,
went missing.
Chun-Li.
That's what happened.
I heard you stepped down from your position and moved to the countryside.
Well, when shit's on fire,
And
you
now
gotta go
here
do
we
your
are,
job.
Meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady, what shall I call you?
I am Rover. Doesn't matter what way you answer, they'll just call you Rover anyway.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here.
There's that jacket. It's so pretty. Alright. Gonna swap just because that graphical thing's gonna piss me off. This place is nice. Uncle Fu! You know, you got Google Fu, you got Uncle Fu. He walks really slow. Hello, kid. Aren't you adorable? Right. While I'm waiting for this, even though I make no progress in walking. Trying to unlock the second part, and we get cool. Let me quickly check if I can. Ruby. Prince Flame. And then can I level stuff up? Yes. Oh, there we go. We'll get there, bit by bit. Alright. She's slow. God, she's slow. Can I wait for you? Okay, I can wait for you. Perfect.
I believe you are here for Magistrate Jinhsi.
No, we're totally here for no other,
The magistrate
like, no
left
reason.
Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
Yeah, but with time being what it is, that may not have been 15 minutes. Truth Seeker's Pass?
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
What is she doing there? Yeah, why?
Lady Xingyi, please elaborate.
She did it way more polite than I was. I was like, yo, why is she there? Tell me. Okay, so she helped a bunch of people who were frozen. But every time she did, she grew scales?
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine.
You're evidently
How's the
quite
situation?
not.
Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little.
But what's going on? Come on. Talk to me, lady.
Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse.
I wonder what are they doing to the Sentinel is the big question.
Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble, and we can't waste any more time.
Where is the
our Sentinel
Dagron?
to stabilize the time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlun Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fraxidus likely swarmed it soon after.
Okay.
But little did they know.
Which I guess is up the
we
path
had a
and
defense
down the
system in
road and
place,
beside the
built with
bog
help
next
of
to the
court of
stream.
Savante. It was reactivated
Timey-wimey
as
bullshit
soon
in
as
it,
our
exactly.
Sentinel made it back inside. This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops, and we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlun Chamber.
I could go for a big nap.
To get inside Mianlun Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Go to the pass, find the key, bring the key back, stick it in the
Understood.
doodah.
I will
Then
go
we can
bring
go
back
fight the
the
boss.
cipher key.
Gotcha.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
The Fraxidus will most likely attack this place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
Yes, I will, Madam Magistrate.
The amount of details that went into this magistrate eyelashes, by the way, is incredible. Like,
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fraxidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city.
okay, but we knew that.
I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it.
You'd already been told the same thing by the dragon, so it's not really a big surprise.
The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny. Once we save the Sentinel from danger, I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
I saved your ass, and you're going to tell me all about this prophecy, otherwise I'm going to put your ass back in the time sphere. Back
And
in the
then she
Pokeball with you.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fraxidus
how the
kidnap our
fuck
Sentinel?
did they kidnap the Sentinel that controls
The Mianlun
time?
chamber was once renovated by the court of Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlun Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fraxidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay.
We can just beat them all up.
Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jinhsi.
Yeah, see?
We'll
distract them.
the Fraxidus main forces, giving you an opportunity to stage
We'll distract
their
them by
ambush.
beating the shit out of them.
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Come on, wake up, Selk.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
Alright. Let's go.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Alright. Let's go out the side door. Alright. onwards, upwards, and outwards.
Did Xingyi and Jinhsi know each other?
Oh wow, even the
Jinhsi
creatures
was
are frozen.
chosen as a baby for her resonance ability, and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator.
Chirpy birds.
All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some
Wait,
point.
new things, new things.
Including Lady Xingyi. She grew
Look at these
up with
derpy little
immense
things.
responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinhsi was only a teenage girl when she became a magistrate. She has been
I want these
burdened
ice
with
cubes, okay?
unimaginable fate that most cannot fathom.
Alright, we got one. We got one. Yep. Yeah! Clang bang. Oh, hello. Thank you very much, sweetie. Oh, thank you. Oh, where am I going? I'm going this way. Does the clang bang, they eventually, I assume they just explode. What they do, the ice cube dudes are just like, aha, we run and then we explode. Alright, I thought I could put those plants up, but not. Okay. Alright. So that must just be a collectible for the area, but we will get this teleporter. Yoink. Alright. Oh, another timey-wimey bullshit. Maybe?
I assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Xingyi mentioned.
Yes.
You gotta hit 2 of them and then jump up.
This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore.
Okay.
The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked.
Oh, I see. We'll have to shoot 2 and then use the chronosphere to move the wheel.
Attacks first.
What's up, Charlie?
I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time.
I just noticed that the phoenix feather parts are actually part of the bottom ends of her hair.
Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why?
Because maybe in the future you wouldn't be around?
Items related to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Alright. We need to do boop, and then boop, and then
one
activate.
of the photon vaults.
Oh, bye. Leave it like
Always ends
that.
up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at
Okay. Push it all the way back to the other side. And then I'm going to...
Good. Did you see the tacitite?
Yeah, that's what I was
on that
thinking.
cliff?
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Perhaps we can create an open...
Boing! Yeah, if I can...
Explosion.
Come on. There we go. Now that it's broken, we can... I think if we just move it once, it should be enough. There we go. Perfect.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now...
Pew, pew, pew.
The blockade has been lifted.
No, she was about to say,
Let's
now
go
is the
in.
time for you to do the thing. And I'm like, yep, done. Ooh, nice.
Never mind.
I'm gonna yoink these. It's a lizard! I thought it was a fish for a second. I was super excited. I'm still happy. I like to imagine like the characters are literally just picking up these random lizards and just putting them in their pockets.
No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual Tacit Discords.
These also look like the works of the court of Savante.
Oh, okay, so they were created, maybe?
Holograms to protect this place?
Target confirmed.
Alright, let's get rid of these bad boys.
My field of expertise.
You're no match. As you wish. Let's do this another way.
Come on. You're almost dead.
I trust you can use it.
Oh, second round? Okay. Round 2. Dead. Round 3? No, they were good.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms.
Yanked all this
Let's
while
go
they're
and have a
talking.
look.
They're materials, yeah. I will always grab materials. Ooh, shell. There's a random shell here. Or it's... Oh, there's a belt. I just don't want to... I'm compulsively collecting all the materials because... Anything else in here? Because I know I can buy level 4 weapons with them, so like, but you need like 150 or something of them to do it. Okay. So there's 2 more in the room then.
The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
They build this too?
Yes.
I assume so.
The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone?
We just gotta find it.
That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
Yeah?
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it.
So basically find all 3, you open the door. Done. What? More bad guys?
The blood and scales here. It's Jinhsi.
Blood?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Don't worry, I will solve this puzzle super duper quick if you just stop talking to me. Thank you.
It's
all right. Resources. Yeah, it takes like a couple 100 of these to like... Oh, and a chest.
This should come in handy.
Decades have passed, but those...
The data presented in this report were obtained from spectrum evaluations performed on subject C01, known as Jue, from June to December. During a preliminary experiment conducted, researchers observed a 15-second frequency loss in subject spectrum. 5 additional tests were later conducted throughout the following day, and all data obtained reflecting the frequency loss were highly inconsistent. The recorded data... So they were... I'm not going to read this full thing, but basically it looks like they were experimenting on Jue. Yeah, I'm definitely not reading that. It's huge. So it looks like they were fucking around. They captured them and they were running experiments on
the
them.
Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament.
Yeah.
With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
Okay.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal.
Reminds me of the one of the quest
so.
lines in the new Elder Scrolls Online expansion.
According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time, and if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou.
And eventually the world.
So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's
Can we fix
nothing
it?
we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end,
I'm to slay the
Sentinel
dragon.
and a peculiar visitor
I think.
who is immune to time disruptions would
Oh,
have
maybe
to come
me.
up.
I
The
might be able to
Sentinel
heal it.
couldn't
Okay.
be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance. Their experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object.
Oh, worked.
No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
What about a
We are
person?
getting
Yeah.
closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinhsi.
All right. Was that? Was it just the thing? Was it? Okay, keep going. Ooh, this is a new resource. Ooh, I can.
Let's do this.
That's not what I meant to do.
Watch and learn. Pay it back tenfold. Time to wrap it up. Your time is over.
Fury boils. Burn.
Get down, big boy.
Target confirmed. Exterminate.
Here we go. And absorb. Looks like I'll need stuff to unlock that. Should be hidden in the room somewhere. Oh, there's a little dude here. Don't see the resulting. No, I'm gonna do. We gotta deal with these guys though. Alright. We also got another clang bang, it looks like. Right, we might not be able to open from this side. Grab that. Keep on going.
Another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
I feel like we're not gonna be able to do that very simply. Can I just smash? Oh, ice. Hold on. Okay, so I can throw clang bangs at people. That's good to know. So I might be able to do it from the other side. I'm not gonna mess with the chronosaur just yet because I know there's probably setup I have to do. Yeah, reversing time. Alright, so... Okay, that didn't work. Alright, probably still need to do stuff over here. First, grab the bug. Thank you very much. Alright, I'm gonna beat up this clang bang. Oh no, this is the one I need, right? So... Do I... Okay. Might need to fuck with the chrono thing. I thought there might be some setup, but apparently not. Okay, so I need to do the clang bang first, I think. Alright.
So it
where did
turned
the
you
clang
into a
bang?
clang bang.
Woo!
Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Is it this one? We're gonna yeet ourselves, guys. Whee! Bam.
Another chronosorter. Let's give it a try.
Okay.
The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Nice.
This
love me some
hidden
puzzles.
area may allow us to reach
Ooh,
that
big dog,
photon
hello.
vault.
Ooh, okay, that hit like a train.
Zapstring, the stage is yours. Crush them!
So do I. Oh, don't make that sound. That's a sad puppy sound. Do I? I don't really use healing items. Loot mapper. Okay, that's interesting. Giving us new stuff, apparently. I'm gonna pick all these up, though, very quickly, and then see if I have any healing items that I can actually use. Fine. Sleep device is fine. Trophies. Grab. Alright, and... do I have healing items? The revival. Use? Oh, items cooling down. Okay. I gotta wait. Alright. Let's see what you can do. Alright. Let's see what's in the next room. Okay, yeah. And then I think if I do this one more time, it'll be good.
There is still another photon vault to break.
Yeah.
We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
That's fine. We can just go this way. And should be just here. Problem solved. There is also another room, though, that I want to quickly check, because I've noticed it. Alright. Whoop! Over here. Anything in here? Oh, bell. And another barrier. From another angle? We'll come back to that later. They don't want to do it. Waste too much time on it. Alright, we got the second one, then we need the third one.
One last flare.
Why does that look like I can smash it? I can smash it, okay.
There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinhsi soon.
Alright. Do the lower tier? Whee! So first of all, bang. Secondly, I'm gonna grab that frickin' lizard. And then... Alright, research items. I'm gonna skip. There's so much of it, and we're probably gonna get a breakdown of it anyway.
Is that so?
What does it say?
So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
Okay.
No.
They'd all stop working if the Sentinel dies, though.
Enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament.
That's why they can only work in this area and why you don't see them
artificial
anywhere else on the map.
Objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful. The second resonance awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a second resonance awakening. Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a second resonance awakening for Jinhsi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
And that's why she has to become mega ultra powerful.
Chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust.
Without exception.
One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive
Did you just
mode.
fart? No, I thought I muted myself. I blew my nose. My nose?
Experience overclocking, they wrote.
This was gonna blow my nose. I'll be right back. And I muted myself. But apparently that still came through. I was gonna fart. I wouldn't warn you guys that I was gonna fart. So I apologize if that did actually come through, because I had hit the mute button.
Ability. And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
Trust me, if I had farted, you would have known. That's why I always tell people that it's like, you know, when somebody, the whole joke of, oh, whoever smelt it dealt it, and it, you know, did you fart? And I'm like, if I had farted, trust me, you would know. This room would be emergency evacuated. Police would be called in, and the fire brigade for a gas leak, okay? If I fart, you'll be dead.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction.
Also, that whole argument of the one who smelt it dealt it is really unfair on my behalf, because I have hypersensitivity when it comes to sense of smell.
Control.
So, like, I am the first person who's going to notice that.
Appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel.
Yeah.
And the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the chronosorter thanks to that order.
Energy transmission?
Do you have an idea?
No. My head is full of farts, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, onwards. There's rocks here, though. I'm gonna break these rocks first. Because I need, like, a ridiculous amount of them. Wait, hold on a sec. What's this? What's up here? Oh, more rocks. Yes. And another room.
The loot we find is not part of my pay.
And a lizard.
It's all yours.
I wonder if this does actually lead me back the way I was supposed to come. I'm getting distracted by rocks. I gotta go back.
It's time.
I'll come back here. Just me being a gremlin going, I need rocks. Do I have the B? Okay, can I, like, where is the thing for, hold on. It's not these. This. I'm gonna replace this with... I'm gonna replace this with, like, Healy items. Remove. I remember there was a way to, like, equip healing items. I don't see that anymore, or am I just crazy? Rocks! Non-Sephiroth, let's go! Yeah. Alright, let's keep on going. Whoop. I'm just like, I don't use a healer, so I'm trying to, like... That sounded like a dog. Oh, did you find Jinhsi? Yeah, we did, okay. You must be fucking exhausted.
You.
Me! Rose! Rover!
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
Of course I'm special. Everybody knows I'm special at this point.
But, Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
Hold on.
And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have her here.
Okay.
Rover has a strong connection
I had a
to
different
this place.
idea of what courtier meant.
Need her help
It's not
to
what I thought.
resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
Person who attends to a royal court as a companion or advisor to the king or queen.
But we already owe
I thought it was
Rover
something
a
else.
lot.
I don't mind helping. I'm already here, aren't I?
Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover,
We could all
I
go
will
for
do
nap nap.
everything I
Hold on,
can
I
to
got
rescue
caffeine
the
here.
Sentinel
I was
as
handed
soon
caffeine as
possible.
himself came down.
And we can finally
I
talk to
thought
it in
my brain
person.
got the word courtesan
We'll surely have the
and
answers
courtier
you want.
mixed up.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinhsi?
Yes, what did you find? I'm just grab a drink. My model might freak out a bit.
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured
I'm
upon
also
its
gonna grab
arrival at
some
Mount Firmament.
tablets. Maybe? There it is.
As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal
Okay.
disruptions
Sorry, I
that
put
could
my hand in front of the
potentially
camera.
threaten Jinzhou.
My tablet's still there.
Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution.
Okay.
To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
So I was right. We have to go slap
Let's
the
say
dragon.
You can achieve all that, but Jinhsi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
She could literally explode.
I understand. I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue
there's
has
a bell.
been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words.
My
and
goblin brain is
well-crafted
just like, oh,
decisions.
there's a collectible.
The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinhsi? If the
We're gonna-
Sentinel's
we're
condition
gonna
is
go beat up the
indeed
dragon.
incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread. Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
We will have to
I
risk it
will.
for a biscuit.
If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself.
Dun,
It's
dun.
the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinhsi?
You want the
Trying to
consequences
trigger
of hitting a
second
time
awakening by
dragon?
Fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure.
Well, Changli, no offense. Is there any other option
On
except
top
to
of
risk
that, do
her
you
exploding?
honestly believe you can fight in your current condition?
If you carry her, she can
I
rest.
can see right through your facade, Jinhsi. You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
Is this game allowed to say that
You're
word?
one to talk, my teacher.
Are they
I
allowed to
learned
talk
from
about
the best.
Sudoku?
When have you ever backed down from risking your life for what you believe in?
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that.
What is the age rating of this game? My brain is just like, are you allowed to talk about that?
But we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinhsi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power.
Oh
Then
no,
you
it's
can
16 plus
save
game.
and
Okay, they
protect
changed their
these
age rating.
people for years to come.
Cheng Li,
Okay, interesting, interesting.
Jinhsi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind.
This is a very serious scene, and I'm how are you, Emerald? Welcome in.
That's why I brought Rover here.
How's it going?
You may
Yeah, I'm not surprised that the age rating of the game went up from 12 to 16.
Fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. She's also the mysterious
But the amount of melons
visitor
they're putting in
spoken
this
of
game, I'm sure they
tales
had to
about
increase
Mount
the age
Firmament.
rating.
All
You doing
evidence
okie
we've
dokie?
gathered
Good
points
to hear.
this
How are the
being true.
hedgehogs doing? Have you fed them already? I'm good, I'm good.
If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be
Melons?
Rover.
Yes, look at the amount of melons that are on screen. Like, there's 2 melons there. Those are
Thank
more
you,
like
my
oranges.
teacher.
It's fine, though. We don't discriminate.
Jinhsi will keep your words in mind.
Hedgehogs are alive, little fat bastards. They have a lot of personality. Hello, Wolfman.
Lastly,
Welcome in. Indeed.
We still don't know for
They
sure
have
how
massive
the Fraxis is
personalities.
keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
They might have been using the Court of Savante's mechanisms. Yeah, because I don't see the firmament except for the higher ups actually.
Yes.
Like being
It
able to
could be
fight
any
a
of these
fucking time
scenarios.
dragon.
Lady Xingyi is already on the case.
What, little fat
We should
bastards?
get an
The
answer soon.
melons or the hedgehog?
The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Okay, well, we rescued the princess, so now we just have to go find the last rock that we need to break. I thought there was something here. There's a bell here somewhere. I'm gonna be really lazy and just be like, boom. Alright. Let's get on going.
It's time.
Yoink. I literally just love imagining that the characters are literally just picking up the lizards and just like stuffing them in a pocket.
Look, our last target. On those
All right.
floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
That's one. So it'll give us this one. You took your meds, I swear.
It worked.
What am I, your mother? Alright. There we go.
Savante set many traps here.
This
They
is a
must have
trap.
worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Yeah, she mentions traps, and yeah.
It's a trap. Watch out.
Alright, we have to try out this lady. Ooh, it's a kind of a boss. Ooh.
Negligence on my part.
What am I going to use her? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
That's a hassle. Take 4.
Whoa. What am I supposed to do with this? Ooh, this is so cool!
Disperse and one with the sound.
Moment of awakening.
Diagrams. You can try out all the characters. Yes.
Mind's eye.
Did I win? I won! It's a trap! Alright, now I get to touch the magical rock. Oh, is there a hurricane? Over in the States? Sorry, my head is itchy.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Perfect. Let me see if I can Level up. You no. Make it in you. Quickly check. No, I didn't get a new one. Is it you? No, I think it's more Teffy who's missing. Scorpion. Oh, no, I got the Scorpion leveled up, so hold on. He's good. Because I have access to money again, so I might as well try. I'm not using that one because it's a defense one. Okay, so I think all these are fine. Oh, we're using your weapon. Yes. I picked this one as my redeemable for hitting level 45. Come on, upgrade. Those melons have defied gravity, I know, right? Oh, why is my character model frozen? Studio. Hold on. Give it a second. That was me, not you. Why that froze. There you go. And boop. And you're running out of money again. Perfect. Don't know why that froze. And we're glad to hear that you're safe, Baron. Do I have enough to level her up? That's not what I meant to do. No, I can only do that. This is always the way. I'll end up with tons of money and I'm like, yeah, I have tons of money. I can buy all the things. And it's instantaneously freaking gone. Alright, runs through. Why is there... Alright. Do. Ooh, what's that? Is that another thing? Okay, the child.
The Sentinel never tried to interfere with natural death before. Why did it make an exception?
I think I pushed the wrong button automatically there, but it's fine. We'll just wait. To the upper tier. Whee! Dun dun dun. Ooh, more rocks. And
I trust you can use it to
2
the full.
seconds to... Yoink that lizard. Ooh. Didn't need to be as cautious as I thought. Some rocks and grab them. Alright. Did I already open the door? Oh, I must have... Okay, no, that was the last one then. Alright, it's done. Done. You had a good shopping spree. This is... I feel like there's a big boss coming up. Maybe not? Am I yank that lizard? Lizard. I just, like I said, I like the idea of just to keep picking up the lizards and putting them in their pockets.
The cipher key.
Alright, we're gonna grab this and get the hell out of here. Grab. Like the graphics, yeah, it's very pretty. See? Tons of personality.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinhsi.
Why? Why are you leaving us? What are you doing?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinhsi.
And now your task is done, so you're just fucking off?
From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel.
But why are you not
This
coming?
is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene.
Oh, okay, so it's basically like, this
yours
isn't
to
in my
choose.
job description, lady, so go do it yourself.
Not to mention,
I think only Tauchi has more personality. I think Chang Li has more personality than Tauchi.
To keep them at bay.
But yes, Tauchi is a close second on the personality scale. The Fraxidus are here for me. Yeah, they're causing trouble because of me. Then I would probably say
they've been constantly watching
Yanglin.
Interested in your every move.
Electro Mummy.
Never seem to take their eyes off of
then
you.
Maybe Rover? For personality scale?
By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself...
Yeah, what are you up to? Where are you going?
I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils.
And they shall appear. Bad guys turn up. Oh. That was such a smug, oh, did you really think you could throw that at me and that would work?
How rude. This is not how we greet people
here.
here.
We're gonna get a nice cutscene?
Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
We're getting yeeted. Ooh. That was a nice cutscene. Ooh, okay. Oh. Oh, I like her. We're definitely pulling for her.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Chang Li has...
Okay, I am going to grab that in a sec, but I want to just... Because I don't have a healer, so I'm just going to swap back and come back. She's very limber, yes. The sword does look awesome. What was the alert that you had for me? Quest. Glorious. Yeah, we don't need to do that just yet. And backpack. Okay, we have the cipher key. Okay. Grand. And then where do we need to go? Oh, we need to be here anyway, so it's fine. Need to be below. Yes, magical cave. Whoop.
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back.
Wait, why didn't I heal?
I must go tell Lady Shin.
Hold on.
Yi.
Here you go. Immediately eats myself off a ledge into oblivion. Alright, let's go. Kitty! And doggo. This is the best place ever. It's got cats and dogs. But Selk, the other city had cats and dogs. Yes, and it was also the best place in the world. Did you know those dogs can frickin' do backflips? Right, we got the magical MacGuffin.
The Mianlung chamber is open now. You can proceed inside.
Alright, perfect. Is the dragon in there, or is there something
Before
else?
you
I forget
go,
that we have to go in there and get.
There's something important I need to tell you.
What is it? About how the Fracticus imprisons the Sentinel? It's like key
Chang Li
thing.
is right. They use the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our Sentinel in its resting chamber.
How? How did you imprison a time dragon? This is very, very important.
They use the Chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan.
Okay.
First, to place the Chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament.
They put it in the chamber and lured the Sentinel back. Then when he went to go
Although their death
rest...
squad was no match for the Sentinel. By forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the Chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
Like a feedback loop.
What if the
How is the time dragon hurt
those
with time? They literally yeeted time at it.
A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel.
Yeah, because it's a fucking dragon.
After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those Chronosorters.
Okay.
It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So basically they've locked it in a magical box.
So,
they're just leaving it there until it
We must free
starves.
the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, okay. Are we missing something? What do you know that we don't?
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's
okay.
Worse.
I thought there was something more secretive that we didn't know about.
Attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls.
I feel like she's basically going to become the dragon.
On it,
or like her powers, the powers going to transport to her.
The potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants.
To basically get all its timey-wimey bullshit powers.
I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady
Boop indeed,
Xingyi,
Emerald.
I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision.
Okay, what else you got?
I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinhsi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on
Remember
her
rightly,
face.
the Fraxidus and the TDs attacked.
I'm a seed.
And
born
she,
on
the
Mount
babe
Firmament,
with the power,
carried by the
the dragon was like, I'ma interfere in this dying
now,
baby, and I'm gonna
I've
make her a
returned to my
superpower
place
super
of
being.
origin.
And that was Jinhsi.
It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
Okay.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back.
Alright, let's go rescue / beat up / slap / yeet a dragon.
Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long.
Right.
Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is
down the water.
directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loon-shaped.
Woo! Pretty close. What was that? Oh, synthesis. Okay, I didn't need that. It's fine. All the bad guys are frozen too. That voice sounds familiar. It does, unless it's a main
Jinhsi.
character, you're not gonna find out
everything we
who
know
that
about the
is,
Sentinel
even though you
is
look it up.
Still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
He's new? New, alright. Come on, mouse. There you go. Oh, alright, maybe a bit closer. There we go. Yoink. Everything is frozen. That is a big kitty. Alright.
The
Here's the
Mianlun
cave anyway.
chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Ooh, box. I skipped all of that. Fine.
Burn to ashes! Burn!
What are you aiming at?
Watch and learn. What are you looking at?
Fury boils!
There we go. Down you go, big boy.
My field of expertise. It's nothing.
Fury boils! As you wish!
Come on.
Target confirmed.
Oh, I missed. Right here. Perfect. I was trying not to have to go up there to him, but now he dropped an echo, so I kind of have to.
The quality. Never mind.
Alright. Very good. Let's keep on going.
Feel my
That's not on the press. Oh, oops. Alright, let's break everything. Oh, big boy. Can I get up?
Fury boils!
Crap, the corner. Did not like that.
That's it. The stage is yours.
Get out of here, you.
Leave me alone. As you wish.
Tear them to pieces. My field of expertise.
Big boy's causing trouble. Deal with him next.
Get lost.
Fury boils!
Come on, big boy. Die faster.
Inferno!
And there's just one guy left. Alright. Give me loot.
I trust the music to the
Furry boils fury. As in like Nick Fury. Not furries. So If he was boiling furries, it would kind of be funny too. Alright, ooh. Big open area, big scary thing? Maybe? Oh, your scales are still hurting. You okay?
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest spines.
Alright, let's start smashing shit. The water surface isn't moving at all, so we might be able to walk on it then, right?
Chronosaurs nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions.
Looks like I'm picking her nose, hold on.
Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now.
Alright, cool. I guess that one right.
We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
I'm telling you, smashy smashy. Like... Smashy smashy feels like a good idea to me. Oh, the water level must drop later on. Ooh, these are new.
No mercy. Don't blink! Zap strength. It's our curtain call. My field of expertise.
Nice. Come on. One more. Yeah. We got new ones too. Lava larval. Yeah, it looks like there's stuff down there that we can kill. Well, that we can run on the water now. Right. This doesn't seem to have activated. I just need to get closer before we're allowed to do the task. Okay. Let's see. What's going
I can feel
on?
The Sentinel's presence inside. But it's not responding.
Is it frozen in time as well? Is it like kind of like a feedback loop where it's frozen in its own time? There he is! Hello, Daggeron. You okay, Daggeron? We know he's not. We know it's injured. Ah. It's given us the clues that we need to solve the puzzle. There's three things we gotta break.
The Flare Crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the Flare Crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
Yeah, there we go.
The water
That's cool.
level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Yeah, there's one locked away over here, so I'm gonna do that one first, then come back.
The flare stone is right here. But we have to open this photon barrier first.
I thought
This
I touched it on
barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults
Hello,
is
lads.
in there. We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Come on. Fly faster.
Field of expertise.
Fantastic. Right. I need... Alright.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Kill these guys
Fissured
first.
ledge. If only there was a tacitite foam in it. Let's look around.
I'm gonna need to come back here anyway, so I might as well clear them out now while I'm nearby.
Tear them to pieces. No mercy.
Alright, cool. That's one. I'll need the rock for it later. Let me get these guys. Oh, I can run on the water. Forgot about that.
My field of expertise.
Inferno!
That would do.
Don't blink!
Come on. Get. Get. There we go. Oh, really?
I've had enough. Get lost. I'll pay it back tenfold. Watch and learn.
Fury boils! Feel my wrath!
Come on.
Not bad, huh? As you wish.
Keep misjudging that one. No problem, Emerald. Alright, nighty night. Thanks for popping in, alright? You take it easy.
My field of expertise.
Quick, let's do this another way.
Try to get rid of the smaller guys because they're annoying me. Everyone's dead? Alright, everyone's dead.
Fury boils!
There we go. Alright. Stuff here? What's this do? Research memo. What does this do?
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region
Story
of
time.
Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out.
No, not the baby!
Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of
That baby is having one hell of a fucking field trip.
The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
That's you! She was actually dead. Like, I thought she was dying. No, she was dead. Yeah. You.
Yes. It's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death.
It didn't just save you from certain death, it saved you from, like, actual death.
Here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place?
Because the fight was necessary.
Now I understand why.
because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost.
Moving time forward?
If Jinju ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right.
Yeah, because they said that it can move back and it can stop, but it can't move forward. You got this, girl. You can do it.
In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain.
But now the timetable's kind of been pushed up.
The opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for.
Oh, the scales have appeared on her face now as well.
Hold up much longer.
And in more places on her arms, okay.
I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
As your friend, I don't want to see you suffer.
Give up my duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times.
You've always kind of pulled through?
It was the endless kindness of you, Cheng Li, Xing Yi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on.
It's interesting. I'm trying to pay attention to see if the scales show up on other places.
Even Jue's decision
but
to
they're
bring
very
me back to
faint.
life,
They're actually kind of hard to see.
whether out of pity or not.
Or they've left them off the character
I'm
model
truly
altogether
grateful.
in certain cutscenes.
The
Like
thought of
now,
it
never
warms
mind.
my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
Yeah, but your wounds, you're not going to be able to do much if you're too badly injured.
I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
2 secs, heading to bed, you're going on the TV. Thank you very much, Viper. No problem whatsoever. We're gonna be... We've still got about maybe 20 minutes left.
Other option in the end.
And then I'm gonna go try and get some snakes.
Then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down.
I gotta say, the balls in this lady willing to go
will
fight a time dragon.
To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved.
We saved the city,
If it
Patrick,
means
and the whole
keeping
thing's on fire.
everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet.
Alright.
I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I have no idea how the time dragon works, so I'm just gonna say I trust your decision. Hello, Dreadclaw Dragodon, welcome in. What is the
Thank
sleep you
you
speak of?
for placing
I'm
your
a
trust
night
in
owl
me.
that doesn't exist.
Come to think of it, many good
I'm
things have happened
sleepy.
to me
How
since
are
you
you,
arrived in
Dreadclaw?
Jinzhou.
Ooh, how's it going?
Thank you, Rover.
No problem, Jinhsi. I'll make sure you turn out safe.
My teacher, Cheng Li, told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount
Yep.
Firmament.
You can slap the dragon,
As
and I will
know
also
you
slap
have
the
a special
dragon.
connection with our Sentinel. I need your support in this
Doing
decision.
good, getting a workout at the gym. How are you? I'm good. I'm just tired. I said my sleep pattern's a bit fucked at the moment, so I'm waiting for my caffeine tablets to turn back up.
But don't worry.
So that I can actually,
I'm
like, reset
prepared.
my sleep pattern.
This isn't about succumbing to destiny.
Because I haven't gone to the gym because I've been waking
It's
up at,
about
like
embracing it.
5
fully.
minutes before work instead of 8 a.m. so I could go to the gym,
I am
so...
grateful to have
I didn't
you by
realize
my
I'd ran
side
out of
through
them.
it all.
I don't use them every day. I just do it when if I notice I'm very, very sleepy in the evening, I'll take them so that in the morning I'll get a slap. In the face with the caffeine. Alright. Can we move? There we go. That opened, but I just want to quickly check this room. Boom.
Works at least.
Alright, let's try and undo the timey-wimey nonsense out here. Okay, I will leave it at that for a second. Are you doing anything in particular in the gym? Or is it leg day? Is it arm day? Is it, oh god, why have I done this to myself day? Alright. Oh. Why did I fill it back up with water? Okay. We'll go up. Dun dun dun. Alright, we have that one. We have that one. But I still need... I'm gonna go back because I seem to have missed something. Nope, this is sealed off. Or can I run through it? No, it's sealed off. Okay. Go back that way. So if we jump up here. Because it's a little bit of lifting and cardio. Nice. Very well, so first of all, we can touch that because it's like right there. Oh.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
This one. I need this unlocked. But this needs a rock. Right, so I'm gonna need to, there we go. I need to turn this up one more time and get the rock from over there. Alright, come here. Oh, maybe I just need to leave it there. And then I can... Come here. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Okay, so what am I missing? Oh, I just realized something. Hold on. Figured it out. Hold on. If I do this... There we go. I can now walk on the water. Oh, well, also that's there. That really freaking helps. Boop. I don't even see that.
Flare stone to go.
No, I'm holding out. I don't know if I want to buy stuff from the summer sale just because, like, I'm trying to not buy video games because I have so many of them. Like, there is some stuff that I want, but it's simply a case of I just don't have the time. Okay, hold on, so quickly do this, which will unlock that, which will do more stuff. Alright. But it's simply a case of, like, I just don't have the time to... Oh, I can't. I need to bring the water level down. Okay. We'll need to go back, drop the water level down again, and then come back this way. Yeah, like, there is certain things I do want, but I just, like, I have so many games to play. Like, I just recently started another playthrough of Baldur's Gate for some reason, because I'm a psychopath. And I'm just, like, I can't justify buying anything if I'm not gonna, like, use it immediately. Right, so... I will quickly do this one and beat up the big kitty. You know, whereas I could maybe wait for the next summer sale and they might be even cheaper. You know? Victim game. I just, like... Yeah. I haven't played it since the Karen playthrough.
Good.
Here we go. Alright.
Now we can get that flare stone.
Yep, we just need to get rid of this big boy. Big kitty. Hello.
Silence! Let's do this another way.
Tear them to pieces. Don't blink!
Oh my god, whatever the hell that was. Kill all these guys. They're annoying me. That is a big cat. I need to stop. Can you stop prioritizing the fucking cat? Please.
Tear them to pieces.
No. Stop.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes.
Come on. Might seem silly getting rid of the smaller one before doing the big kitty, but then I don't have to deal with the... I don't have to deal with any of that. Alright. Let's get rid of this thing. Like, with Baldur's Gate, just by... I made a Githyanki druid.
It's time.
Just so I can...
All set.
Play. I wanted to romance Lae'zel. So I figured being a Githyanki myself might actually work out for the benefit of that.
I believe so.
I'm gonna go back this way because I know there's a bear that I can kill. So just within like the first hour or two of playing, I've already come across completely new dialogue options because one, being a Githyanki, talking to Lae'zel about being a Githyanki, you get so much cool dialogue from her. And then with being a druid in the Druid's Grove, you get so many new options, and I'm like, oh, okay. Fucking bear!
My field of expertise.
Come on, you stupid bear! Ugh.
Let's live the dogs of war.
Dun, dun, dun.
This should come in handy.
Perfect. We got everything? I think so. Alright. Let's go meet the dragon. I just wanted to like, if I don't go and do that, I'm gonna forget that it's there, so I might as well just grab those items. But yeah, like there's a cool thing in Baldur's Gate 3 where you're talking to Kagda, like in the Shadow Druid, and you've got the kid incident where the kid stole something and Kagda's trying to decide what to do with the kid. And as a druid, I had the option to fucking talk to her snake and convince the snake to convince her to let the kid go. And I'm like, it's a completely uniquely druid option for the game. And I was like, holy fuck. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. He's glowing. Oh. Did we free the dragon? Oh. There you go. Go! Be free! Hello, Sauce Dragon. Call him Sauce Dragon because his name is
Jinhsi.
Jew,
It has been
like
quite
a Jew,
some
like a rich Jew with sauce.
And greetings, Lady Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
Please tell me who the hell I am.
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber?
What is she gonna do?
The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
What do you mean by arbiter? What the fuck am I?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe.
I better not go into the combat with half health again.
Jinhsi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
Why the fuck do I have to fight
I cannot
you?
bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries...
Alright.
Please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
Let's find out the wibbly-wobbly timey-wimey shit.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience.
Is that a no to acquiesce to our request?
For one will soon perish.
What? The time dragon is dying.
One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Myanlong chamber for survival.
Okay.
This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidus have conspired against this one.
I don't want to talk with the dragons talking.
The injury only worsens. The Myanlong chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
Yeah, what the hell happens to Jinzhou?
Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more.
Okay, so how do we fix this?
Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location.
Okay.
The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on.
Yeah, it's just like, it's okay. The entire nation's just gonna fucking disappear.
Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen,
someone has been asking for a guy's name for the last while.
Greg's.
Do I need to feel worried about this guy called Greg?
No, you don't. We have
Well,
Greg's
he
at
just
home.
showed up with 2 steak bakes.
Oh, a steak bake. Thank you very much, sweetie. What kind of steak bake?
Greg's.
That's not an answer. Oh, also, Dagron.
But it's in the name. It's a steak bake.
Oh, is
not
it?
a chicken bake.
Oh, it's a steak
or
bake.
a
Okay,
veggie
okay.
bake.
Okay.
Steak
Thank
bake.
you.
In the name.
Thank you.
Touch.
I touch the steak bake. Thank you.
indistinguishable from death.
Am I going to be an asshole?
The ceremonial rituals. And
It's okay. It's not like the dragon that manipulates and controls time has just informed us that it's about to die and that the entire nation's just gonna disappear. We're all like,
Wait, if he can manipulate and control time, why doesn't he just fix himself?
He can't
Well, he's a shit
because
dragon.
he's been using his power to defy fate, but his time is literally run out.
Oh, that's for gay.
ceases to
Again.
exist.
Ooh.
add an extra 0 to
It
his
is this
lifespan.
one's own doing. And one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinhsi.
Basically, the dragon
at
fucked
the
up.
cost of one's remaining life.
Just sounds like the dragon just has a skill issue.
Jinhsi will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinhsi.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
Yeah, like, can we just not do that? Can we not freeze everybody in time?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me. But I cannot do as you say.
Yeah, this doesn't really sound like a good solution.
A century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable.
Yeah, but, you know, for the one who's using time to see the future, you did fuck up quite a bit.
Magistrate Jinhsi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue?
Yeah, how are we gonna fix it is the big question.
The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
Shit's gonna be broken. Don't like that smile. I feel like she's gonna do something stupid.
Predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
Okay.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time.
Alright, she can fix time, but she'll
I
explode.
will be forced to raise my blade against you.
There we go.
Ridiculous!
Oh!
If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment.
But we're gonna do it anyway.
Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
Well, that's a risk. It's basically the fucking
But I can restore the errors in
Doctor
the flow of
Strange.
time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing
You know,
what you've been doing
Dormammu, I've
all
come to
along.
bargain. basically what's gonna happen to her.
Against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinhsi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
Alright, I think I'm about to punch the dragon in the face. Let me just grab my... what if I help her? I am here for a reason.
You're only here to witness before the right time arrives.
Am I, though?
But you are not compelled to remain idle.
Exactly.
Should you intervene, we may augment Jinhsi's odds of survival by a fraction.
Fraction is enough. I'll take it.
Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinhsi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion. When she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinhsi's fate will be sealed.
So... blink, and she dies, and the whole world ends. Good to know. We actually have to fight the dragon, or is it just cutscene? I think it might be cutscene.
But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine.
But you're dying, you dumb dragon.
There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou.
Yeah, considering it's, you know, a time dragon, a second. You can do a lot of in a second.
Safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Dun, dun, dun. Alright. Come on.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
Alright, let's go.
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou.
Here we go.
Come to the summit. Demonstrate your power.
Oh, okay. Captain Clerk's climbing a mountain. Why is he climbing a mountain? Beat the shit out of a dragon.
My triumphant ace.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Didn't he say it was...
Alright, and on that note, we are over time. Thank you everybody for joining in. For those of you on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. For those of you on Twitch, please do hang around. We're going to raid out for this evening, but I will be back tomorrow with more Wuthering Waves. So give me 2 seconds here to see who is currently online. And we do have 2 It's currently Alpaca Whacker and Striker Things. We're gonna raid into Striker Things. They're currently playing Cult of the Lamb, so please do hang around for the raid. I will talk to you all tomorrow at the same time, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. There's still no AFK journey because there's no content for the game whatsoever at the moment. But yeah, please do hang around. Feel free to join in on the cult, and I will talk to you all again. Bye! And now those of you who didn't raid out have to sit here awkwardly and talk